When you see 5'10", what does that conjure up in your mind's eye? If you're from Chicago like I am, about early December, it's the Bears' record, 5 wins and 10 losses. Right? But another way or lens to look at that is May of 2010. That month for me was the worst year of my life. 3 things happened that changed the trajectory of my life, my intention, my focus. My dad jumped out of a 3rd-floor window to his death. I was riddled with alcohol and cocaine addiction. And then May 18th, 2010, at St. Alexis Medical Center in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, Doctors Building 3, 5th floor, 1:37 p.m. at suite or office 540. Dr. Jeffrey Bacall told me, Doug, you've got cancer. My reaction to the C word was the big D word of denial. That happens to someone else. You see, I'm a hard-charging speaker and trainer and author, and I'm living my dream. I've got many issues and speed bumps, but that happens to someone else. I had a 5-year plan, a 3-year plan, a 2-year plan, a 1-year plan, a monthly, quarterly plan, a monthly plan, a daily plan, an hourly plan, but I recognized there that tomorrow is promised to no one, including myself, and the only way out is through. And there were so many factors that I could not control in that month and the following several months as I went through treatment and many surgeries, was this. Attitude, 100%. And sometimes I could only suit up and show up and provide 98, 96, but I found that the power of choice, the power of attitude was the only thing I could control. I was involved in a cancer survivors group that helped me immensely. And I made some of the deepest, most meaningful relationships in my life outside of my immediate family. And we had doctors and psychologists and social workers affixed to us during our several years together. And this is what we found. What research and cancer survivors cited in preventing a second reoccurrence. You gotta be lucky. You gotta be lucky. You don't know that uncertainty. If you have good insurance, fortunately like I did, rolling the dice on some complementary therapies. You see, I was an eye doctor. Not literally, but figuratively. I suffered from the chronic me-me's. Me, I. I was so self-absorbed, yet so much beauty was going past me because I was focused on the wrong stuff. I had to get outside of that sea of me, connect with something greater than myself, however you define it, your family, charity, your place of spiritual strength, however you define it. You've got to reduce stress, exercise to the best of your ability. I had to choose a more healthy lifestyle. Watch what I put not only in my mind, but my head and my heart. But 60% of the time, the number one factor for us was a positive attitude. If it can do that for cancer, what can it do for you as new business development executives? When you're suiting up and showing up, what is your ask? Positive attitude. How many of you have shit on yourselves? Anyone in the room shit on themselves? I should have done this, I should have done that. Each and every one of you have gone through a 5-10 in some way, shape, or form. You don't get out of this journey we call life and living without a little pain. But I submit to you and invite you to consider the power of your ask internally. Elevate your game to positive attitude.